Live from London, England, it's Brian the Beer Snob.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hardboard Pub. I am back from vacation. It was a wonderful time, and I bought this beer glass while I was in London. So it's got a picture all over it. You're not gonna be able to see the beer very well in it, but that's okay. It's a souvenir mug. I had to get it. I think that was the only souvenir I bought myself while I was there. But London beer mug, it's got to be a London beer. So this is Old Crafty Hen, oak-aged, strong ale, 6.5% alcohol. It says it's dark and malty, smooth and satisfying. Special 5 times signature blend, creating beers of distinction. So this comes highly recommended. I've mentioned him in my other 2 English beers that I've done. Rod, I believe he said this was his favorite beer to drink while he lived over there for 3 years. Just moved back to the States last year. Old Marine buddy of mine, so he gave me some good gouge. That's a military term, gouge. That's the information here. So I'm looking forward to this Old Crafty Hen. So let's crack this thing open and see what it's all about. Okay, just wanted to make sure the mic was on before I crack this baby open. This is Artistry in Brewing, Moreland 5X blend. So, looks quite lovely and dark in the bottle. I have had the Old Speckled Hen, which when I was in the grocery store, I went to the hotel I stayed at. There was a grocery store within walking distance called Morrison's, so that's where I bought this. There was a few. There was Old Crafty Hen. There was Old Speckled Hen. There was another Old something hen. But these are big bottles, and I bought like 7 or 8 of them, and they're pretty heavy. And our luggage was kind of heavy, so I had to drink a couple while I was in Paris. Actually, we went London first, then Paris, because my suitcase was going to be too heavy. I wasn't going to be able to fly back without paying like a huge fee for a bag being overweight. So I drank a couple. But now I'm looking forward to drinking this. It smells quite nice. It says, Old Crafty Hen, we take our legendary 5X strong ale, aged gently in oak vats for many months, and blend it with Old Speckled Hen to create this masterpiece, a perfectly crafted premium ale bursting with malt, toffee, and dried fruit notes. Well, like I said, you can't see it too well because this is it's a souvenir beer glass, so it's just got all kinds of British scenes on it, and I'm thirsty. Cheers. Huh. I was kind of thinking it as I was reading it. I know it said in oak barrels, but these aren't whiskey barrels or anything like that. They're just oak barrels that the beer is aged in. It does give it a nice little flavor. I don't remember what the Old Speckled Hen tasted like, because that was probably a year or 2 ago that I had that one. But this is quite nice. I'm going to say it gives it a unique flavor, because it's not a flavor that I've really tasted before in a beer. A lot more flavor than what I'm going to say an American ale of this nature would taste like. I've had many of those. This just seems to be a lot more flavor, which makes it quite nice. 6.5% alcohol. I did notice that on these British beers that I bought, it always says on the label, for best before, see neck. So I'm assuming they're talking about the neck of the bottle, because I don't see it written on my neck anywhere. But none of the beers I bought do I see a date written on the neck of the bottle. You would think that since they're going to put it on the label here, why write for best before date see neck and then stamp it up here on the neck, which they obviously didn't do. This is the second beer from there that said see the neck and there's no date on there. Why not just put the date here on the label? Just stamp it right here. Instead of telling you to look for it somewhere else, just put it right there where you're reading. It's weird, but who knows? When you're in England, you do what the English people do. And do they drink beer out of London souvenir beer mugs? I don't think so. That's how you know I'm a tourist, though, because that's the way I'm doing it. It is. It's very rich, very flavorful. And this is a beer, 6.5. That's right where I like it. 6.5, 7% is like perfect for me. I wish I had one more, but I don't. So I'm just gonna love this. Sad that I'm home from vacation, but we had a great week. Took the whole family. It was a great time. And I'm gonna finish filming this, and then it's back to the daily routine. It's Monday. We just watched the eclipse outside, and my oldest son has a baseball game tonight at 7. So it's back to business as usual here at the Hardcore Pub. So thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then. Yeah.
Please subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss anything from the Hardcore Pub.